ChatGPT has been updating almost daily. Sometimes I get a nice surprise on what is happening in ChatGPT, or at least on the online platform. Let's go over and check out the new updates. If you're new to ChatGPT or a veteran to ChatGPT, sometimes we still need to revisit all of the things in ChatGPT. So let's start. Remember, this is the message where you put in a prompt. You can ask ChatGPT a question or put in a statement. Question has a question mark, a statement usually has a period at the end. And you can upload things. You can upload a document. You can upload a picture. You can upload a PDF, a peer-reviewed article, and then ask ChatGPT to do something with it. This right here is the drop-down menu. There has been some changes. Look at this. You have ChatGPT for Omni or 4.0. You have O1, and this one is where it has advanced reasoning. And then you have Mini. It's a little bit faster, but you may not get the responses you may want or need if you don't use the advanced reasoning. You can see other models here, like the Mini, faster for everyday tasks, like, give me a recipe. I have these things in my pantry. Or what are some activities that I can do with my kids for free locally? And then the legacy model, which this is the one that rolled out in late November of 2022. But there's something missing. Well, here it is. If you visit or view the tools, you have a drop down here. Now, notice that I'm in O1, so you don't see it all. But if I go to Omni, I see picture. Dolly is right here. I have search, reasoning, which it's still there, and then canvas. But what does that mean? If I select picture, I now have programming language that says this prompt, whatever I do, it knows I want a picture. If I don't want a picture, let's say I want to search the web, it knows immediately, I just want you to search the web. It's like Googling it. You can just put everything in here, search the web for me, and it's going to give you all that information. Instead of going to Google, I usually just go straight to ChatGPT. And then notice I selected that for it to go away. You also have Canvas. Well, what is Canvas? Canvas, even if I don't want this picture, Canvas will update. It'll change the level of reading for you. It will allow you to edit right in the chat, and then you can. It will actually give you an output, which is really, really nice. So if I said create a lesson plan using the NGSS standard in physical science, I'll say choose one for kindergarten, get creative, 1 day, 60 minutes only. Now, when I do this, it should be using Canvas. So now it's giving me editing ability. So you notice that it has a right side and a left side, for example. And I felt like I was obligated to at least show you this, and you can move the screen around. But the chat is still here, over here, but I can do some things. Now it's still thinking, it's still spitting everything out, but it will have something on the right side that is extremely user-friendly, and it will allow you to do specific edits. Now I'm thinking, hurry up, ChatGPT. You usually go faster, but it's not dial up. So why should I be yelling at ChatGPT? And it's pretty quick. Like, it's got extension ideas that are optional, teacher reflection, but it's a great lesson. But the moment it's finished, you have this editing, suggested edits. So I can go here, add emojis. I can go here to finish it. Like, you know what, I don't need any edits. Just click on that and it will finish and polish it. And you will see exactly the finished product. Then here, reading level. What I like about this is that I can scroll and do kinder, middle, keep current reading level, high school, college, graduate school. So you can choose what level. And I'm just going to keep current reading level, which is interesting that it seems to be in between middle school and high school. But if I wanted to edit something, all I have to do is just select edit this. And let's say what says read a short story like push and pull. I might say, give me 2 more book ideas. and then I'll hit enter and it'll write in that chat feature. You can see it's editing because it says it's editing, and it's giving me a couple more. Like, that's as simple as that. But if you're thinking, well, what are the other things? So now I'll just select new. But the thing that I want to show you is that over here on the right, it has my GPTs, everything that I've created that's public where everybody can see it. And it has settings. If you didn't upgrade, you can hit upgrade. But let's go over here to the sidebar. There's something new called projects. These projects allow you to, like Google Folder, put everything in a folder. So instead of these one-offs, all of these where I have to go find it, which by the way, one update that happened in the last, I believe, month, this is definitely on your phone app, is that I can search the chat. So if I put in a keyword like graphs, if I put in graphs right here, it's going to just search everything where I put all my graphs. And then I can scroll and look at which ones do I really want to go see, which is nice. But the enhancement is if you hover over here, I can select a project. Whatever that project is, let's say I'm doing edits for my book. You can name your book, for example, create project. And as I am writing my book, like my first chapter is finished, I can upload the book here and ask it with instructions. I can change the instructions, say, you are not changing anything. You're keeping my voice. And I can actually, maybe I should do that. Keep my voice, only edit each paragraph or chapter. Do not change the content. This is like having a personal editor, and I can update this or change it later. I'll hit save, and then I can upload my book right here. And I'm not going to do that in front of you, but anything that I do will show up here. Now I have like a 5-part series that I have created it's written in Evernote. And sometimes I ask ChatGPT to help me with my YouTube and outline, and I can put it in there. And then the other thing I can do is I can take a screenshot of my YouTube and ask it to give me feedback. That's one thing that is truly, truly amazing. So I have 4 projects here, and as I use this more and elaborate more, I can continue this. So I highly recommend that you create projects. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Tell me how you are using ChatGPT to help you become creative, organized, and create ideas and images that you typically would not have been able to create if you didn't have ChatGPT. Thank you so much for watching.